Hello, parents and educators. This is Elvie Roll coming to you today from naturespages.com. I have a question for you. How can a book about birds support preschool learning? Well, today, that's what I will be addressing. First of all, I will do a read aloud of Susan Stockdale's book, Bring on the Birds. And then afterwards, I'll mention a few of the ways that I think her book supports preschool learning. So let's get started. Bring on the Birds, written and illustrated by Susan Stockdale. Swooping birds, whooping birds, birds with puffy chests, dancing birds, diving birds, birds with fluffy crests, hanging birds, hiding birds, birds with jagged bills, hummingbirds, drumming birds, birds with bills that drill, swimming birds, skimming birds, swimming birds, birds with tails held high, racing birds, riding birds, birds that never fly, dull or dazzling colors, long or little legs. All of them have feathers, and all are hatched from eggs. Now, one of the ways that this book, Bring on the Birds, supports preschool learning is through descriptive vocabulary. And as Susan talks about the birds in her book, she presents words that describe what the birds are doing or describe what the birds look like. Other ways the book supports preschool learning is by comparing and contrasting birds with one another. Another way is presenting vocabulary that might expand your child's level of vocabulary. And you can also expand your child's knowledge of birds or appreciation for birds by just taking them outdoors in your backyard or at a neighborhood park so that the child can observe the birds that are in their area, because the birds that Susan mentions may not be in your particular area, depending upon where you live in the world. Well, if you have appreciated this book, it's a very nice book. It also presents rhyming, which is very well done in the book. If you have appreciated this book and the information that I talked about in terms of how it can support preschool learning, please be sure to like and subscribe below, and also leave a comment. One of the other things I want to mention that Susan also does very well in her book is that on the last page, she always has children and showing them either interacting or observing things happening in nature. And also on the last page, she presents more information about the birds themselves or whatever she's describing in that particular book. And again, if you have appreciated the information, please be sure to like and subscribe below. And feel free to leave a comment about how using this book, Bring on the Birds, has been helpful in expanding your child's language or thinking or early literacy skills. And also, if you would like my help in presenting some particular activities that might be helpful in expanding your child's skills, preschool skills, then just comment in below and let me know that, and I'll be happy to help in any way that I can. And also, I'll put a link in the description box below about some resources that I have on my website at naturespages.com that you might be interested in. So this is Elvie coming to you today again from naturespages.com, and I'll see you again next time. But remember, let nature inspire your creativity. Take care. I'll see you again next time.